Hey everyone, so for my Database of the Week presentation, I'm doing it on ABC Clio Solutions. So this database has online curriculum and research databases, and it was created to help students, educators, librarians, and general readers of all ages. So the first thing that I'll show you is up here in the upper right-hand corner, this link to help. And this is actually really useful because there's a lot of information about the database and the different technical information. But something that I thought was really cool is the shortcuts and logos. So it actually provides these links to where you can add the icons for each of the databases to your website. So I thought that was really interesting. So now if we go back to that home page, I want to show you, if you scroll down to the bottom, there are these really great tools for students. So the first one is Getting Started. And in here, these are all little kind of video tutorials. There are basic tools, checking your understanding, on searching, the topic center navigation, all of these great things, and they're just these quick little videos. The next one that I will show you is the research tips. So if you go into here, there are both tutors and wizards. So the tutors there are also videos, and they've got all different ideas. So there's making a compelling argument, an introduction, writing a thesis, the writing process, all of these different great things, and these are all these little videos. Then if you go down and look at the wizards, these are really great too. So they've got all different things like writing a research paper, writing a book review, writing an interpretive essay. So if we click on one of these, and they've got a citation right here, and then you can also click the link to the actual wizard. And something great is it reads it off to you here right out loud. You can download the full transcript here. And then you can also click through all the different pieces of the wizard. So that's really helpful. So then the next thing I'll show you is the Ask the Librarian. And this is pretty cool too because you can actually submit a question to the online team of editors. So that's really handy to sort of have people around helping you with the database. So the next thing I will show you is how to actually do a search. So say we type in British literature, and this is going to be searching through all databases. These are the individual databases that are within ABC Clio, so you can click on one of these directly to go into those databases, or you can select a few or just one of them to search those specifically, but I'll start out here by searching through all of them. So the screen that pops up here, we get a list of all the different databases and how many resources are in each of them based on our search. So I will start by looking in the World History, the Modern Era database. So we can click on that one. Okay, and so this is the results page. So the first thing you'll notice is that you can filter by the resource, by the media type, or by the document type. You can also sort your results by relevance, category, or title. And the number of results per page you can change to either 10, 20, 50, or 100. Another great feature of ABC Clio is the Topic Center. And so in the Topic Center, it's all reference materials using the terms that are already in the database. So if you wanted to look at what's related to East Asia or South Asia and the Middle East, so it's basically like a controlled vocabulary within the database to help you find information associated with a specific topic, and we will look at that a little bit more in a little bit. So if we go back into the reference library, and we can click on one of our results. So I'll look at this on Joseph Conrad, and so there's some great tools in here. So first you can click on Listen, and it will actually read off the entire document. You can click on Translate, and this is really cool. So you can select a language, and there's a bunch of different languages in here that you can actually translate the document into. And then so here in the reference library, this actually kind of reminds me of the linked data that we've been looking at, because these are all different reference items on Joseph Conrad. So there's some cultural documents on him, there's maps, there's photos. So this is really great to sort of help students sort of evolve their search. Some other great features over here are that you could save it directly to Google Drive or Dropbox. You can email the document to yourself, you can print it, or if you click on Cite, it gives you the citation in either APA, Chicago, or MLA style, and you can really easily export it to EasyBib or RefWorks. Okay, and so now from here we could either do another basic search over the entire site, or we can do an advanced search, and this is going to take us to an advanced search of this specific database that we're looking at, the World History, the Modern Era. So here we can start to begin our search, just typing it right in here. And if we were to click on search across all courses, this would take us back to the home page where we initially started. So here we can limit our search by resource type, media type, document type. And this is the topic center that we looked at really briefly before. It's really cool because you can click on any of these and then you would find any of the information that's associated with these different topics. You can also limit the search by region or by country. Another really great feature is the search tips. So if you were to click on that, there is this pop-up box and it shows how to search within titles, within credits, proximity searching. It explains how searching isn't case sensitive. So I think this is really helpful for students who are using this database. So now if we were to do the same search in here, and we'll just do kind of a basic search without adding all the filters. I just wanted to show you that you can actually access your search history and click on it as a link. It'll come up. So that is really helpful. And then one other thing that I wanted to show you is if we go back to the home page, so these are all the databases that are in ABC Clio, and it's really cool because you can search actually each one of these individually, and they all have their own individual pages, which I won't really go into these too much. I just wanted to show you how the user interface is set up generally similar. You can access the advanced search from up here. You can see the related materials once again, and then you can browse through the different information for the different countries, browse the different concepts, and see any sort of key articles right here in the center. So they're all kind of set up the same way, but it's nice to be able to access all these individual databases. So you can always return to the home screen right here under courses. You can switch your database really easily. They're all listed right here, or click on the multi-product homepage and it'll take us back to the beginning. So I hope that this was helpful.